Stop scrolling, gang. They've been fighting me on this one. I couldn't come out at all. I wasn't able to come live. Something was stopping me, gang. Here we are. Welcome, welcome. I've been getting a fight on this message, gang. Stop scrolling, gang. I need to connect with the chosen ones. Some people really overlooked you and underestimated you and failed to see that you was the chosen one, gang. Or should I say one of the chosen ones, because it's not just one person. Welcome, welcome. It's not just one person. That's delusional. Height should go Virgo to 222. Stop scrolling. Chosen ones, I need to connect with you. Gang. Some people counted you out. They failed to see that you are one of the chosen ones, gang. That was a big mistake. Throat chakra blocked. So you need to work on that throat chakra here. A lot of blockages in your throat chakra, gang. My right ear is going off, so it tells me that a lot of you are in contact with your angelic guides, your ascended masters. They are guiding you. Okay. So welcome. If you come across me, stop scrolling because I got a message for you. I'm not here to answer questions for you, gang. So keep those questions to yourself, as that's what I'm here for. Come down a little bit. It's better. attract it. So we have the messenger and the cord together. And it says, you are here to lift the veil. But before you can do that, you are lifting the veil on your own personal life and relationships. I need to connect with you, gang. At this time, can you tap in by liking, subscribing, and sharing, gang? And saying hello, let me know that you're here and where you're watching me from, as I have a message for you. I've been sleeping the entire day and traveling. I was in a room filled with light. There was a table with so many like white light beams there, girl. It was really blinding light, and there was a conversation taking place. And I recognized that I was in the presence of a council of beings. I woke up at 4:44 with an inner knowingness of what I need to say and what I need to do. And one of them is to connect with you. Many are called, but the chosen, they are few. They counted you out, quite a few people, failing to see the chosen person inside of you again. But now you've been called to the forefront, where you've been at the back. You've been called to be first, where before you were lost. Okay. All over the world, gang. So we're going to get into this message because it's quite a powerful one. And I'm speaking to a messenger that's been called to lift the veil. And that's why the throat chakra is blocked. Because some of you are not operating in this purpose as of yet. Hence why a lot of blockages in the throat chakra until you do. Because you've been called to speak up, sing up, rap up. I don't know what it is, but it is about speaking up on the lies, because lifting the veil is about uncovering, exposing, showing, enlightening, questioning everything, and everything unaligned must go, gang, at this time. So let's get the message, gang. Straight to lifting the veil. So let's give you this message, gang. Because I might only have one chosen one in this chat, who knows? It says 40, even though there's 73, I have 40 chosen ones who recognize themselves as this. Ashe. I'm not here to tell you if you are or if you're not. I told you they're trying to stop this live. Okay. So I'm speaking to a messenger here, and we've got a lot of agents who are going to try to really stop this message, because these are the same ones who are here to stop you, who are monitoring you. Chosen ones, just like you, are being monitored by agents, gang. Serious energy, very much Libra, gang. You're here to bring harmony and balance to the entire planet. You are very important. You are part of a lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetime to the upliftment of the planet, to return time and time again, to seed the light, to bring the light. You are the crystalline ones. The ones who are here to plant the sacredness back into this planet as it's lost everything that's sacred about it. To honor both the sacred feminine and the masculine. To usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters are connected to the energy of Sirius, often appearing as a shade of blue. They hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony. Those ascended masters are you. Gang, gang. You are here to ensure greater balance, to help the world see that we are all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within us all. Gang, gang. You are being called, and the card called came out, to bring about this balance, and it is the law of Mat, the law of God, between the masculine and the feminine. You are the guardians of harmony and balance on this earth. You are the guardians of harmony and balance on this earth. Think of Libra scales. You are the guardian of balance and harmony on this earth. But to achieve that, you have to achieve it in your personal existence first. Think of the whales playing their parts, traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing, vibrational songs. Their unique note, sound, because it's a sound, gang, gang. It's a sound that's coming out of you, that comes out of the whales. That unique note and sound sends balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. That's why they've been trying to silence you. There is a rebalancing of the masculine and feminine occurring worldwide. People are waking up. It's a resurgence of the sacred within us all. People are finding faith, God, the divine, themselves. There's a returning of the sacred union within. A rekindling of heaven and earth. Can you see it? You are here to bring harmony and balance by creating it first in your own lives. The ripples will start to flow from there. You can honor the balance. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourselves and also others. This is the power that you hold. You are being called, gang, gang, to bring harmony to the life, to your life and to the entire planet. How can you honor this commitment, gang, gang? How can you honor this commitment? Straight away opened it to the cord. Soul training and soul gifts. It is time to step up. It's time. The time is now. You've been called to step up, to start speaking up, to enlightening others. Speak to your neighbors, speak to your family, speak to yourself, speak to the churches, speak to the I don't know, just speak to whoever you've been called to speak to. So I just feel like we've all been given a mission here. You've got a message, and now it's time to deliver the message to the people that are in need of it, gang. It speaks about enlightening people, lifting the veil off of something that was meant to fool people, trick people, enslave. Because you came to earth with two missions, a double mission. One, to grow as a soul and to bring about consciousness and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill this personal and collective mission is to trust what it is your soul is calling you to do. Because it's encoded, it's hidden within the most direct path forward within your soul. And once you start to connect with your soul, gang, this will be unlocked to you. Your soul has many unique gifts that it came here to share. Some of you are already aware of what this is, and some of you are just awakening and uncovering these gifts. You are being called to remember that your soul intelligently knows and chose these perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and to share your soul's gift. Okay. Thank you. You are being called to create projects, to tap into your passions, to go on adventures. This card is your confirmation that it is time. You are facing your true north the right way, and that this moment right here is predestined. You may be feeling underprepared or thinking, who am I to do all of this? This card is confirming and guiding you to step up and leap, gang. And consider perhaps that your soul has been training for this moment right here for lifetimes. You are more than ready, gang. Rebecca, you're more than ready, gang. You see the way that the phone shook? You are going to shake up this earth, gang. You're here to shake things up. Just like Jesus, Yeshua in the temples and the churches, you are here to shake things up, to enlighten leaders, preachers and prophets. You are going to enlighten wise ones, gang. You hold sacred knowledge of wise ones that have walked before us. And it's all encoded in that soul of yours that has been around for lifetimes. You are an ascended master who chose to come here to help mankind. So you are not like mankind. Hence why you will never fit into their agendas and to their circles and to their cliques. Gang. My left hand's going off because you have been activated, gang. Reawakened, realigning with who you are versus who they are telling you are, gang, which is totally in contrast. And it's limiting your capacity to operate in your power. As a man thinketh, this is what he becomes. And you are becoming what they have taught you. Human, simple, ordinary. These things. And you're far from that. So you've been training for this for lifetimes, gang. This is not your first rodeo, and it probably won't be your last. Gang. There was one more card. Where is it gone? I don't know. Where is it? Where is it gone? That's strange. I had 3 cards, and now I have 2. Okay. I don't know where the 3rd card has gone. But, oh, it's here. It's here. I got it. Lifting the veil. You are here to question everything and everyone. And anything unaligned must go. It must go. Things are not always as they seem. This era is one of uncovering mistruths. Aquarius. Revelations. Everything is in a state of recall, and I mean everything. You can see it. And realignment, including you. Including you, Ganga. Anything that is not in harmony with the planet will not survive. This goes for society and the world at large, as well as in your own lives. You are being called to energetically scan your life for things that may no longer be a vibrational match for you, since you have now outgrown them. You are here to dismantle systems, just like Yahshua, and ways of being that once served you and others, but no longer do. Starseeds are here to lift the veil between the seen and unseen worlds. Okay. To shine lights on things that are inauthentic or unaligned with the survival and well-being of Mother Earth. To stand for and protect those who do not have a voice. To look deeper and question everything that previous generations did not. Starseeds are not here to tolerate things that are not congruent. They are here to bring society and humanity back into harmony and balance with the planet and the Creator at large. If we tolerate things in our lives that aren't unaligned and congruent with it, we add to the misalignment of the planet. You are being called, chosen ones, to trust yourselves. Trust no one. To notice what is out of alignment, and then to take the steps required to bring it back into alignment. Where it says it takes a village to grow a child, this is the energy. This is no easy feat. This is no easy feat, but is so worthwhile, both individually for you and for the whole planet at large. Because everything you do has a greater effect on this entire planet, gang. Let's get into your message, chosen ones. Can you like, subscribe, and share? Chosen ones, if you're here on this side, as a lot of agents are on this side. Okay. So let's get the energy of this reading. 444 is coming around again. They keep waking me up for these 444s again. Whenever they do, it's very powerful messages coming through. I will delete anyone or anything that seems to distract this message. I'll delete it. I'll remove you. Keep your agendas out of the chat. Energy message, what do you need to know? Chosen ones here. Woman holding the coin. You are the one with the gift, gang. And it says that you are now being called to take the steps needed to take on this spiritual journey. Virgo, Cap, Taurus energy as well. We've also got air signs coming up. It shows someone coming into their gifts, gang, and taking the steps on this spiritual journey. And for some of you, it started later on in life, just like me. I started at 42, and so did this person. Some of you woke up and started this spiritual walk at a later age in life. Black cats are associated with you as well. So they're drawn to you, or you have black cats. Left hand going off. You're extremely gifted, gang. The color purple will be a lot for you. You may be drawn to the color purple. It speaks to the royalty inside of you, that ascended mastery. Extremely intuitive. That connection to the spiritual realm is solidified. Okay. You astral travel just like me when you sleep. So you travel in your sleep. So I see you traveling while you're sleeping, gang. It says you hold the key to unlock other people. Literally, they're showing me the inscriptions on the coin, and it's speaking about things being encoded. And you hold all this encoded information. And it's a journey to reawakening to this encoded information, gang. So I see someone on a journey to reawakening to what this information is, to understanding it. As it's of a different language, of a different era, of a different time. It speaks about you coming from a different timeline, gang. A whole different era. So you've been here before. And look at that, the law of Matt. You are here to bring harmony and balance to the world, gang. You are here. It speaks about the Akashic library. You've been held within you. You're not having to use these earthly eyes. You are extremely intuitive, and I see a third wide awakening where you are just knowing things. This all-seeing eye, spirit working through you. Okay. That number 6, it speaks about you've been given a spiritual contract, a spiritual mission, and there you are being sent to earth to complete it. Literally, God, the divine, the source, giving you these gifts and this mission, this contract for you to come to earth to complete it. And you've got Archangel Raphael with you because you're a healer too. You're a healer, gang. You've been sent to heal the world, to bring harmony and balance to it. This is a binding contract between you and God. You and the Most High. You were sent down here to earth, whether you're feminine or masculine, with a set of skills and gifts. And as you think it, it will be created through you because you've been given the power from source, from God, to create it. Capricorn energy. And we got Archangel Gabriel walking with you too, helping you to be the mouthpiece of God. To speak up on issues, to sing up, to put it into your music, to splice it into your sermons. He is the one that helps you to use that voice box of yours in many ways. And there's God himself right there. Someone says, how did you know? Because you know. The healer of all ages is God himself, gang, in 3 parts. And he will always show himself. Your contract is with the divine. There's no color, no gender when it comes to the divine, gang. But the healer of all ages has a binding contract with you, and it says Gabriel and Raphael, they walk with you, helping you to complete your missions. Uriel is clearing paths and opening doors for you. I want you to understand this message, gang. Nose going off. We got the sun card. Some of you have Leo in your chart, but it just speaks about children of the sun, which is God, which is Ra, and Gan, which is the source. And Gan. So much agents coming out. Look at this. God is about to open up some doors to finances, gang, because this money is going to help you complete the mission that you came here to do. It just jumped out. I wasn't giving you any more. God is about to open up these supernatural doors to this money, gang. Someone's about to come into a lot of money. You might even win it because it looks like lottery, gang. Well, you're here. Let's connect. Let's connect, gang. As we are being monitored heavily here. Heavy. But I see you the same way you see me. Into where God needs it to be. Exactly into the ministry. This is it. What did I tell you? This is the healer. And it was the healer of all angels that ordained you and sent you. Don't play with me. This gift runs in your family. Some of you, from your mother to you, your grandmother to you. A lot of it is on your maternal side. Honor your inner knowing, chosen ones. That's your inner God speaking to you. That's how God connects with you. You don't need no one to tell you nothing about you. I am going to tell you again. Ain't no one can tell you anything about you that you don't already know. They got to read you, right? Because you already know. So then we read you. Because you can't read you. Get it? Honor your inner knowing, what you just know. Because oftentimes other people dismiss it and then you start to believe it. You innately just know things, gang. We came into this world this way. And that's why they're trying to reteach you their way and not yours way. Catch it. Why don't you know is the question. Not how do I know, why don't you know is what I'd fling back at you. Figure it out. So they're trying to teach you their way versus your way. And Yah is calling you back into his way. He has sent you. And we'll just use he for now. We can argue the he, she, but it's feminine, masculine energy in one, which is source. Sent you to establish back Yah's way. Because everyone is following someone else's way. Okay? And it says there's no more sacredness on this earth, which is godliness, which is cleansiness. You can see everywhere. And that's why the earth is crying, flooding. That's tears. Cry me a river. That's all I see, floods of rivers, floods of tears everywhere. Mother Earth can't stop bawling. You've been sent here to heal her. Can you imagine her being a woman and them just raping her and digging her? She's crying, she's bawling, and she's pleading for you to heal, to enlighten others of what they are actually doing. To know that every time you put on a gym suit, it's plastic. It may make you infertile. It may mess up your whole DNA makeup. To know that most of what you're eating is now plastic. You're becoming plastic. Your DNA has been changing every minute of every day. Why? Because they're scared of who you are. Honor your inner knowing. I remember being in church and just knowing in myself that, yes, some things were 100% on the mark, but some things were like, what? What? And you're trying to tell me if I'm whatting, I'm blaspheming. No, I'm not. I'm inner knowing. My inner sense is telling me some bullshit has been told to me, and I gotta dig deeper. I gotta find out for myself. I gotta question everything, because anything unaligned with what's in my inner knowing has to go for me. So I started searching from a very young age, questioning from a very young age, getting in trouble from a very young age, because I was seen as very combative, very rude, very opinionated from a very young age. Why? Because I always honored my inner knowing. I always had to ask the question and explore that thing and try that thing, to fail at that thing, to find out that thing worked for me or was for me. I could never take someone else's say-so on it, even my mother's, as a child. So I often found myself at the back end of a slap. Okay. So medicine woman says, honor your knowing. Because this tells me that there's something inside of you that just knows. It just knows the whole truth. You don't need to look in any book. You don't need to speak to anyone. You just need to go within and spend time with yourself and connect with yourself and connect with the source that created you. And everything will become clear to you. Okay? Everything will become clear to you. Wrap it. You're very distracting. And if you do it again, I'll remove you. It's like going to a church and preaching with the preacher. Like, you can't be preaching another sermon while the preacher's giving one. That's rude. And if that's what you're going to do again, I'll remove you. Okay. Medicine woman, your mother's side is very powerful. Because this says a lot of you got these gifts from someone on your mother's side. If it wasn't your mother, it was your grandmother. If you're your grandmother, your great-grandmother. That genealogy here. And the energy is shamanic. So you have shamans all around you. It's in your blood. It's encoded in your DNA. You just know innately what to do to heal you, to heal others. You should trust it. And stop trusting these third-hand sources. Gang, gang. Because they've been designed to make you sick and to keep coming back. Spirit says you have the cure. Some of you, your voice has a way of healing. The vibrations of your voice will send, they're just showing me ripples through someone's body and heal them. Some of you have the power through your voice to heal someone, gang. Literally speaking or chanting over someone, I don't know what you do, but it says the vibration in your voice, the frequency will ripple through someone's core and it will heal them. Some of you, your hands have been activated to touch, to extend. So only when you're in a knowing, gang. Just knowing that maybe I'm not from here, knowing that maybe I'm different. Just all these things that you're just in a knowing, just start researching them, looking into them. Stop dismissing them. Because you've been taught to dismiss anything that's not aligned with the status quo, collective consciousness. You've been taught to dismiss that. So anything that's not aligned with the status, what he wants you to believe, whoever he is, that's what we've been taught to dismiss. And that's literally everything that you should be actually researching. You are an electrical being. Everything about you is electrical. Everything about you is electrical. So they seek to contain this electrical current within the plastic, within the clothes, within the nails, within the wigs, within every motherfucking thing that they've invented. They know. They know. When I found out they even use psychology in supermarkets, so you will buy more food. So how far will they go? If it's in the supermarkets, how far would they go? To make you believe something that's not true. And that is very much harmful for you. That is slashing your years by a half. What if I told you you're supposed to live past 100 years? 60 is not average. That's too young. They're reinventing new normals, and every day we're accepting them. Every day. By someone else's viewpoint, we accept it. It's someone else's belief system, gang. And the earth is crying out. Because we have stopped following our inner knowingness, which is connected to Mother Earth, to Source, which will tell us when we're doing right from wrong. That feels wrong. That feels good. That's the inner friggin' knowingness. We're disconnected from it. So you'll be doing things, and some people are just doing some immoral stuff, gang. There's no accountability for anything. Because there's so much disconnectedness from the sacredness of God, of Source, of divine. It's all gone. Gang, come on, we got to talk the truth out here. Like, the devil is winning out here for real. It's kind of sad. People are not connected to their inner knowingness. They're connected to someone else's knowingness and following it to the T, becoming it because they can be. I've been given an option, so I'll take it. But that's not part of your blood clot makeup. Someone made it up. And now you've adopted it as a reality, as an ideology. I can become a cat and then I'm okay. I can think I'm this and then I'm that. Gang, there's so much out of alignment. And our inner knowingness knows it's wrong, but we fight for it to be right. Am I the only one? I stay in my room most days. Okay. Because all of a sudden I see everything changing so rapidly. I see men wanting to be women, women wanting to be men, girls acting like boys and boys acting like girls, blacks wanting to be white and white wanting to be black. It's changed. It's gone crazy. People disconnected from the core of themselves. Searching and finding other people's belief system and adopting it as their own. Truly disconnectedness, guy. And Mother Earth is crying. Mother Earth is crying. Because to truly honor your masculine and your feminine, to honor all parts of yourself. All parts of yourself. Not just one, but all parts of yourself. I have a masculine side and I have a feminine. And I honor both. My masculine side is very manly and I respect that side of myself, but I rein it in. But there's also a soft feminine side to me that I honor too. That part that wants to nurture you. My masculine wants to protect you. It speaks about the disconnectedness of the entire planet from their inner knowingness, which connects them to God, to Source, to Mother Earth, which tells them it's your inner compass, gang, that says, you know what, this may not be good. This is perfect for you. It's that. So now you're able to do anything, say anything, become anything, and have no accountability for it. Because, and it's not, the thing about it, it's not some people doing it on purpose. It's been orchestrated to disconnect you from your inner knowingness. There was a plan set about to disconnect you from your inner knowing, which is your higher consciousness, which is God. Some people sat down and planned this shit and executed it so marvelously, gang. You gotta give them a round of motherfucking applause, because when you look at it, that motherfucker is brainy as shit. Like, someone's plan has really come out. Propaganda everywhere, gang. Moral planets everywhere. Like, come on. Further disconnecting us even from, you know, you can watch something so much time, you get disconnected from it. And that's what's happening. Death, trauma, poverty, disconnection. It's like, okay, but it's not in my house. What the fuck? And I'd be there bawling, but my kids are like, oh, well, it's not. It's a whole different generation being born, where they're disconnected from feeling. Can go and just disconnection, gang, from everything that is truly y'all. Truly y'all. Disconnected. And when you disconnect from y'all and you only disconnect to materialism, gang, it can only breed contempt, evilness, and mass destruction and chaos, gang. Because Mother Earth, source, keeps you grounded, keeps you accountable for what you're doing. Without that accountability, you do anything, say anything, who gonna check me? Yeah. No, gang, I'm gonna take you out, because we don't celebrate Halloween, so there's no happy Halloween. That's a demonic. See, that's another thing. Happy Halloween, that's a demonic holiday. And I rebuke you lot that you make your children celebrate the devil's holiday, where so many children are raped and pillaged on this day and sacrificed on this day. And there you lot are, trick or treat. You don't understand or understand the meanings behind these things, and I do not celebrate it, and I rebuke you for putting it in my chat. It's a pagan's holiday. I'm not a pagan. I'm here back to bring y'all's way back into this planet. That's God's way. Honoring your inner knowing, just knowing that these things are not right. They come from a very dark place and origin. And there we are adopting them because it's fun, because you can get a bag of sweets. But where does it come from? The energies attached to darkness, to death, to destruction and sacrificial energies of many children and babies. So as you celebrate on top, below other people are suffering. Don't tell me there's no such thing as demons. You are one. You are one, gang. There is demons. There are demons, gang. If you believe in angels, then you should believe in demons. People that don't believe in demons usually celebrate demons. They celebrate demons, guys. They have demonic ideologies. So they'd be triggered when I say these kind of things, because for them, how can it be demonic? They're everywhere. So are angels. Okay. Everywhere. Thank you. It says it in the Bible. Demons were cast out of man and ran into the pigs. Like, come on. That's when I know people are chatting shit. And angels have been sent into the chat to sow discord. But it just shows you who you serve. A demon. Because you won't call it a demon. You probably call it a god. And say that God was jealous of the demon. Like, all this rubbish that I hear. Like, come on now. Fix up. Tell yourselves these things so you can keep doing what you're doing. No accountability. Can we not swear in the chat, gang? Be accountable for the words that you speak in my chat. There's no need to swear to get your point across. So honor your inner knowing. No one said to fear demons. I just said that there was demons. All this fear talk, no one said it. No one ever said it. Because God gave me the power to crush demons' heads. That's what I remember reading. No one, I told no one to fear it. Someone said there was no such thing as demons. That's what we were talking about. So I was just schooling them that there was. And they walk amongst us every day. Medicine woman, mother, should I say, because it does speak about this gift being, and it's funny because medicine guardian. So now you are the guardian of this medicine magic, gang. Agents everywhere, gang. And they just don't stop. They just keep coming, and we just keep getting rid of them. So medicine mother who gave you this medicine magic. And some of you, I feel like you know, but you don't know how to awaken it, tap into it, activate it. Some of you, you may not know, and that's why you allow people to use and abuse you. Not understanding that's what they're using and abusing you for. Because you make them feel better. Whenever I'm around you, I feel like home, I feel good. Keep an eye on those ones. Keep an eye on those people. Okay. Where you make them feel good. Because those be the ones. So let's find the medicine mother and the message that she holds for you, Ganga. Because I told you, they've been fighting me before I came out for this message, and they're not stopping. Take action, she says. Do what you know you need to do. Look at these demons. Talking about another demon. Miss me with her. And no, she's not black. Can we stop trying to tell people that? She's not. She never was. Yeah. We got so much agents trying to flood my chat. So do what you need to do. What you know you need to do. Sorry, what you know you need to do. Because some of you know you need to get up and run for president. Go do it. Some of you know you need to go and do something big, but you're like, oh, no, I don't think it's... Go do it. Don't matter how mad it seems, go do it. I'm telling you, you've been given a big task, and it says you may be thinking, who am I to do this? Because I'm just a lonely old broke boy. Gang, you've been ordained to do it, and I'm on fire. It's like you need to be on fire for God, you lot, sometimes, because there's a cause. Look how they're rallying for these little demons. Kamala, Trump, you need to rally for God the same way. Said way. Said way. Said way. Said way, gang. You need to be doing the said thing. Because they're going hard for these demons, isn't it? For real, for real. Yeah. We're just silencing people now. Because I knew that she was going to be problems, got people, whatever, from the beginning, but I left you with the rope. And there you are. Like enough of my ancestors. There you go. Okay. Greetings, Ganga. Absolutely. So do what you know you need to do, because some of you know you need to start your church, your ministry. The church is not the building. You don't need church money. You don't need building money, and that's a myth. That's a lie from the demons. Got you just sowing into a building fund you never will own. Just don't do that. Yeah, the church is the people that you gather together. Whether it be 3 of them. The Bible says you only need 2 or 3. That's a church. Where 2 or 3 are gathered, that's where I'll be. That's church. In your living room, in your toilet, if that's all you got. In your car, we'll all go in a back seat. That's church. Switch on your phones. Some of you know you've been called to minister, to be ministers, gang, but you're waiting for the pastor to ordain your ass. It's never going to happen because he's feeding off your energy. You're helping the building fund. If you go, who's going to pay it? Who's going to sit there? Gang, gang. Be mindful, because if they're not helping you to grow as the minister and soul you are, then what they doing? What are they doing? If you're in a place that you can't grow from, it's just like a workplace. If I can't get promoted in this place, why am I there? If I'm going to just stay in this place and I know I got ministry, why am I sitting here? Then you go in the streets and you preach. Because when you're called to something, you don't wait for someone to tell you to do it. You just do it. You follow your inner knowingness, which will lead you into rebuke and reproach from your pastors and leaders. But you're following your inner knowingness, what God is telling you to do, versus what a man is telling you to do. Whether it be in or out of the church or in the workplace. Because some of you are in a workplace feeling that you're being overlooked, but it's not. It's when will you see yourself and take yourself away from this place? Because you're waiting for them to promote you, but why don't you promote yourself? You have the skills, but lack the confidence. Most of you are the job, do the whole thing, but you allow someone else to siphon your energy and become successful because of it. Whether it be in these religious or spiritual places or in the professional place, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. In a concert, I will do the minimal work, put you lot down there, you'll praise me, but I'll get paid the most. It says mother always knows best, that mother instinct. And it's true. We all have a maternal figure who is extremely intuitive in our family. My mother, my grandmother, just keep going. Just keep going. My sisters, my daughters, me, it just runs in the family. Mother always knows best, even the boys, very intuitive. But you have to understand, you have the feminine energy in you. When you tap into it, it's extremely powerful. But you've been taught to be a man's man, so you stay in this manly energy and never tapping into that feminine receptive energy that receives information from the ethers. So we all have this intuitive and insightful person in our family who is a medicine mother, who has gone through many ups and downs, who has lived and who has lost a lot, but also has recuperated all back. She knows what it's like to suffer and to want to give up. Me too. So the medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong. And sometimes it's okay for things to come to an end, because I'm about to wrap up my studio. As soon as it started, I'm wrapping it up. It's okay for things to come to an end. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something completely new, because God is redirecting you, repackaging, repurposing you. And God. So I had to look at it through a different mindset, that I couldn't be upset about it. That spirit was bringing me somewhere else. God was telling me to go somewhere else, to do something else. And maybe that was my way and not God's way. The medicine mother reminds you that even though you will have low lows, you are not here to suffer. You are here to be supported and to support others. So let her give you the love and encouragement that you need to take the next steps forward. There is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time for you to deal with it and release it for good. You are being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you know you need to be. You already know the answers, gang. You know what they are. You know what you need to do. Please trust you. Come, Earth Angel. They've been coming for me, gang. God really woke you up for me. You may have been using delaying tactics, procrastination is real, or holding back, a little bit like me. But now you are being guided to take action. Action requires courage, Leo. But your angels and guides are bringing you the courage and strength to move forward, and the resources. Take just one step. When you do so, the next one will then be presented to you. So you don't need to know all the steps. Just take one, and God will open another door and another. Just do one. It is said that when you take one step towards the gods, they will take 10 towards you. All right? To do that thing you know you're meant to do, and I know God's speaking to me too, gang. As I'm saying it, I hear it in my core. I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you for coming, chosen ones. It's time to create that project, that thing. Gang. It says you are very creative and you came here to create, gang. So what is your soul calling you to create right now? Bring it into being. Bring it into creation now. 222. Bring it into creation. Your soul is longing to express itself. It's coming from the soul. Strength, that Leo energy. God is giving you the strength and the resources to bring this thing into expression, into being, into creation, gang. So don't think that you can't do it. You can. And the words of your mouth will come into form. So be mindful what you are telling people or yourself what you can and can't do. Because I feel like some of you don't even know you. You know the old version you. Like, I can't. That's the old you. This you can do anything under God and more. Remember this, because your words hold a lot of power, chosen ones. You are God's strongest soldiers, and I know you've been getting the hardest fights, but gang, he would never give you nothing you couldn't soldier on and bear. It's like Aliyah says, at first you didn't succeed it. Just like me, I'm going to pack up that studio, I'm going to dust myself off, I'm going to try again. And again, and again, and again, like the phoenix I am. Come on, gang. You were not created to worry. You were not created to fear. Come on, you weren't created to give up. That's why God brought you here. Yeah, I'm one of those smart bitches. You got that right. You got it right, gang. But I'm never a bitch. That's your mother. Gang. Body work. This comes from other lifetimes that you have lived. Do you know that? A lot of you have put in things on your body and you don't understand why you've done it. So it says this comes from other lifetimes that you have lived. Gang. A lot of you have written a lot of biblical passages, things. But it says it's coming from a place of your soul. Your soul is reawakening you. Like, I put the phoenix. I put the stars and the moon, not knowing that it's connected to Diana, the goddess. I didn't know none of that. Gang, I was just getting me and my kids. I'm the moon, they're the stars. When the man told me that's attached to the goddess Diana. What? My soul knew. But this girl didn't know nothing, gang. It's okay, Bill. Didn't know nothing, gang. So it just speaks to the things that our soul knows that our human senses have no clue about. I was just doing it because, representation of me and my children. But no. It was deeper than that. It was deeper than that. You got Allah, come on. It was so deeper than that. You got to learn to help yourself, gang. This is what it's about. Stop seeking external help for something you can do for yourself. That's why you're in the problems you're in right now. The fact that you keep going outside of yourself and not going into yourself, this is why you're in these problems. So no, you need to help yourself. Nutrition. It's about the food, the environment, the people, the things you allow to go into your system, your soul, your spirit. It can either what? Build it or kill it. What is your food doing for you? What is the music doing for you? What is the environment? What are the people? You need to ask all these things. Gang. It says you lot are healers. A lot of you heal. And it says you know how to heal through food. This is something that's in your soul. It's hidden, it's encoded there. That's why a lot of our forefathers and mothers, they cooked a lot, gang. They cooked a lot of healthy, traditional foods. Why? Because they understood the properties of them. Now we're Uber Eatsing. We're doing all these shortcuts because it's shortcuts. It's instant gratification because what the food gives you in that instant moment. But it's not serving you a long time. It's not even filling you for a long time. So reawakening your culinary skills and understanding that you are culinary geniuses in the kitchen. Your food is supposed to heal you, not to fill you, but to heal you. You're looking at food all wrong. Some of you just look at food to fill you up. No, it wasn't meant to just do that. I told you, research everything. They got you believing anything that's told. Oh, that's blasphemy. Oh, that's rude. No, it's not. Research everything. Research everything and anything. Read everything. All points of view, all Bibles, all books. Read them all to form your own opinion and to listen to what your soul's telling you. Without the information, how can you judge anything? Without the information, how can you judge anything? Whoever I'm speaking to, you are a speaker too. And you are the mouthpiece of God. And God is calling you to speak up and to get into ministry and to start ministering to other people. You are going to heal. You're going to enlighten. You're going to empower people. This is your purpose. That's why I said your throat chakra is blocked. And you are now very sensitive to toxics. Toxic people, toxic music, toxic things. Even the partner that you've been for 20 years that's been toxic, now you are allergic to them. You need to leave. You cannot stand what you used to stand. Gang. Sensitivity in the spirit. So that means that your intuition is on point, but it's also sensitive to other people, to toxic things, just the environments that even like to spray perfume. Some of your skin's changing. You're becoming more sensitive and you need to make changes accordingly. Shouldn't be around a lot of people because I feel like even then, you are being called to be a leader. That Leo energy is coming out. To lead this peace people, whoever you've been called to, into this age of enlightenment, gang. To lift the veil off of their eyes, to free them. As Isaiah 65, says you've come to free them. And it is through the information that you feed them. You are gatekeepers, gateholders, guardians of truly, and I'm talking about ancient knowledge. And Archangel Michael walks with you and protects you from every weapon that has been sent to harm you. And every tongue that rises against you, he is condemning for you. Gang, gang. So we're going to wind it down. If you come across me, gang, gang, stop scrolling. Stop scrolling. This was definitely for you. Let's get the angels and I'm going to let you go. Look at that. Divine Father. Divine Father coming out. Co-creating your world with you. So we got the Father coming out, that number 33, Ascended Master, which is God in all parts. Some of you, this would be your God, Shakti. Giving you the power inside of you. Krishna. Give you the power inside of you to create, just like God did too. Because Jesus says you will come and do greater things than I did. So that means his power has been given to you too. And it was the messenger, the one that was called. So you're a modern day messenger, Messiah, just like Moses, just like Jesus, just like the ones that went before. That means you will suffer the same fate. People will not believe you. People will say you're blaspheming. People will throw stones and rocks at you. Gang, gang. It says a prophet will not be loved in his own town. And this will apply to you. Don't expect them to love you, to accept you, to support you, to validate you. because they won't. Okay. We've got the Divine Mother. Oh my God. We got spiritual father and mother coming out, gang, gang. We got spiritual father and mother. OMG. In the presence of divinity, gang, gang. Thanking the Divine Mother for helping you to give and receive the love that you deserve. Thanking the Divine Father to help you co-create your world with him. Oh my God. Two powerful presents coming through, Nathan. I am truly in awe. I feel like I need to get on my knees or something. It just feels so reverent. OMG. The music even stopped. OMG. OMG. Let's give you these two, and I'm going to give you a last one. And I'm going to go again because I feel like I actually want to cry. It's inside of you. Everything you need, God gave to you inside of you. He didn't give it to him for you. He gave it to you for you. They hid it, and now it's inside of you. It's locked away, encoded, so they can't get it. All right? It's waiting for you to access it. That all-seeing, that all-knowing power inside of you. It was given to you by your spiritual mother and father. Gang. Do you know, like, as a mom and a dad, I know that I pass my traits on to my children. So what's so different? Tell me what's so different. You have the traits of our father and mother. Use them and stop abusing them, gang, gang. Tap into them. Because others have been tapping into them for you and using them to entrap you, enslave you. Okay? So the Divine Father, you are blessed. And look, there's no music to receive the support of the Universal Father today. So no matter what you call him, I call him Yahshua. But it's up to you what you want to call him for you. You have the power within you to create your world, and you are being called to see that this power is only in place when you are coming from a space of love. That's when you embody the feminine and masculine energy together. Release any toxic feelings and start to feel blessed. Knowing God is with you today. You are so powerful. When you share your love with the world, you become even more powerful. You are being encouraged by God and his angels to be a powerful leader of love. Powerful minister of love. You, little old you, are being encouraged to become a leader, gang, to show people what love truly looks like unconditionally. There are two ways of accepting this power. You can use it to instill fear. You can use it to instill fear. Well, I believe that he does. You can use it to instill fear and overpower others. Or you can use it to guide and empower yourself and others. We just have two different belief systems, and that's okay. So you need to keep scrolling. Have a good day. Lead by example. So practice what you're preaching. And be the powerful, loving leaders you desire to see in the world. Oh, wow. You are powerful and filled with love. Share it, gang, gang. Shiva, which is the god depicted on this card, is the Hindu god of strength and power. He is the ultimate father figure and is known for his leadership and fiery energy. He is known as the destroyer and the cosmic dancer. But it is important to say that he is another expression of love. When he is called upon, he destroys all the negative energy in your life, gang, gang, and around you. But he also lightens up your world like the sun. In this deck, he is focused on as the Divine Father, but he doesn't have to be your Divine Father, gang. He's just here to give support and strength as a representation of our Father in heaven, God. Gang, gang. And then we have the Divine Mother, using you to show others what unconditional love looks like and feels like. Gang, gang. So I see you being someone who fights for others, stands up for others, being the voice for the voiceless, that leader energy, but also being very nurturing, loving, understanding, very empathic, gang gang. Both these qualities wrapped up into one person. You, gang gang. See you. So let's find it. And then we had Archangel Michael who says you are protected. Look at that. I opened it. We opened it, gang. So we're going to give you this. Archangel Michael wants to show you how you're protected again for the second time, gang gang. So unconditional love from the Divine Mother. There she goes. You are blessed to receive the guidance and support of the Divine Mother. At this time, her nurturing and loving spirit is filling your energy like a cup so that you can feel full and whole again. This is where I fill you up, gang. This is beautiful. Together with her angels, she is filling you up energetically, gang. She knows that at times you feel unloved and find it difficult to share your love with others. She's here to help you see that you are blessed, and it is just as blessed to give as it is to receive. You have given so much of yourself in life and love. Now it's time to receive. You don't need to be in a church, gang. Listen to the message clearly. You are never too old to be mothered, and the Divine Mother is sending her love and blessings to you at this time, wrapping her arm around you and securing you with her love. Can you feel it? You are being encouraged to love yourself and to see that you are deserving of love, so that the Divine Mother can work with your angels to bring healing and miracles into your life. You are a being of unconditional love. It's natural to love and be loved because that is who you are. The Divine Mother is the divine mothering energy that runs through every belief system in the world. And I called her. In India, she's Shakti and Parvati. In the East, she is Kuan Yin. In many places, she is seen as Mary. Whatever you call this energy, she exists within us all. In this case, the Divine Mother is Mary, the Queen of the Angels, the Mother of Yeshua. Whatever face or name you give her, she is there for you in your time of needs. And they showed me Archangel Michael, but I will allow them to give you the last card. And it is Archangel Jophiel who says, helping you to discover your inner beauty, inner and outer beauty, to accept your imperfections, gang. So Archangel Jophiel is helping you to honor yourself, your beauty, internal and external, gang, gang, and to not be defined by it, but to honor it, gang, gang. To honor it. So honoring your beauty, Archangel Jophiel is helping you to discover your internal and external beauty, as you may just see beauty in the outside world, but not in yourself. Okay. Your angels are encouraging you to know that you are more beautiful, handsome than you realize. You are perfect in the eyes of God and his angels. You are absolutely perfect, gang. And it's time that you looked at yourself this way too. Beauty goes beyond vanity and outward appearances, but taking steps towards making yourself feel and look good will also help. You have a beautiful heart, and the angels are blessed to guide you. The angels are here to boost your confidence, because some of you need a confidence booster, because they can see how hard and harsh you are being with yourself. Your beauty goes beyond your looks. It goes into your heart, gang gang. But you must see that your beauty, that you are beautiful inside and out, because this is the truth. Take some time today to look at what you love about yourself in the sense of your looks and what you love about who you are within. These thoughts and acknowledgements will align your soul with God. Archangel Jophiel's name means the beauty of God, and she is the archangel who will help you to acknowledge your own beauty, internal and external. Earth Angel, he was saying hello to Big Dog. He didn't say nothing wrong, gang. He didn't say nothing wrong. He said hello to Chosen Big Dog Tarot. There was nothing wrong about it. Please be mindful what you delete, gang. Because my mods are deleting without paying attention to what they're deleting. And gang, I'm going to have to remove some mods if they keep doing it. He didn't say nothing wrong. He's greeting Big Dog up there. So Archangel Jophiel's name means the beauty of God. And she's the archangel who will help you to acknowledge your beauty. She is a wonderful angel who can be called upon to overcome the voice of internal doubt and fear that many of us face. She is like a breath of fresh air and brings a serene, positive energy to anyone who calls on her. She works closely with Archangel Michael. That's why he came out. To help you to overcome negative traits in your thoughts and your choices. And I will end it with Archangel Michael's message. That's why he came out. You are protected, says Archangel Michael, surrounding you with protective light. Okay. Archangel Michael is pouring his electric blue light of protection over your whole being and family at this time, encouraging you to know that you are completely safe. Whether you have been worried about physical, emotional, or spiritual harm or not, Archangel Michael is your divine protector watching over you at this time, helping and guiding you to release any fears or fear that are not serving you anymore. King of the angels, Archangel Michael is here with his legions of angels to restore peace and harmony in your life, surrounding you and your family at this time. So if you feel fearful about anything, you are creating a space in which you could possibly be attacked. If you trust that you are safe and protected, you then create a shield of light around you. And when the shield is up, only loving experiences can enter in. Archangel Michael is surrounding you now and wants you to feel safe in his heavenly light. Archangel Michael's name means he who is like God. He is the Prince of Light, the ruler of the angelic realms. He ensures that all the other archangels are performing their spiritual duties. He is the angel who protects all the light workers, all the chosen ones. He is that one, gang. And he walks with you. He protects the souls who feel called to heal the world. He is a multi-dimensional being, and like all archangels, he can be in all places at once. He is helping you to surrender the negative feelings of fear within you so you can align once more with your spiritual truth, which is only love. Which is only love. Gang. Gang. And there we go. This is your girl, the Virgo. 2222. Stop scrolling. This wasn't for all of you, gang. And that's why some of you got timed out, because it really wasn't for you. Take care, gang. And God bless you. No problem. Can you like, subscribe, and share? Don't forget, this is your imprint to say you were here. Thank you. Take care, gang. Don't forget to like the live, gang. Thank you. I appreciate you. Chosen ones, you know who you are. Don't let no one tell you who you're not. Because the way Spirit shows it to me, they don't know who they are. That's why they're telling you who you're not, gang. Take care. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate you. And I will see you back very soon, gang. Have a productive day. I don't celebrate Halloween, so can you take that somewhere else? I don't know why we're starting to do this celebration of this demon day, but can we keep it away from me? I rebuke it in the name of Yeshua. We don't celebrate that demon day at all. It's a pagan day, gang. You lot are bouncing around dressed like devils. Leave me out of it. Ashe. Okay.